Today we're going to have a look at another right hand picking pattern. In fact, we might just call this right hand picking pattern number 3. Also have a look at the chords we're going to play in this progression, so let's get on with it. First chord we're going to play is our C major chord. Notes on C, E and C. C major chord. Simply take our first finger off and we're achieving our C major 7 chord. We drop our fourth finger down onto a D note, which is on the 3rd fret of the B string. We've now got our C major, or sorry, C9 chord. So that's C, C major 7 and C add 9. We then go to an A sus2 chord. Second finger on the E note, third finger on the A note, and we leave the B string open. A sus2. Dropping our fourth finger on the D note again, we now have an A sus4. A sus2, A sus4. And our final chord is our A minor chord. C, C major 7, C add 9, A sus2, A sus4, A minor. Let's take a look at what the right hand's doing. With our right hand we can probably break this up into 2 parts. First part, if I've got my C chord happening here, I can play thumb and second finger. Very important I start with my second finger on this pick. So thumb, second finger, which I'm going to play together. I'm going to drop down now onto the D string, playing an E note, again with my thumb. The next thing I'm going to play is an up pick on the G with my first finger. That'll be the first part of it. Second part, I'm going to start with my thumb on a C bass, followed by my second finger playing the B string. Drop down to the D string again. And finishing off with my first finger on the G. Part 1. Part 2. Put the whole thing together. If we take a look at the timing on the C chord, we're pretty much in a semiquaver feel. The first note in the C chord that we play is quaver to 2 semiquavers, so we get a one-y and sound. One-y and If I proceed through the rest of it, we'll end up with 1-e and 2-e and 1-e, start again. 1-e and 2-e and 1-e and 2-e and The best way to approach this is to start off with your C chord. Get a nice even tempo happening with that right hand, and then gradually work your way through all of the chords. Starting on C. C major 7, C add 9, back to C, A sus2, A A sus4, A minor, A sus2. Speed the whole process up. So what's really important about this is you've got two parts. You've got your right hand part and then you've got your chord changes on your left hand. Practice both parts separately. Don't try and do both things together. Make sure that you work on them as individual parts and then put them together. Good luck with it. I know you'll have a ball.